Brandon Flowers of the Killers found himself in a situation that we've all been in. He got a text message from a number that he didn't have in his phone, and he wasn't sure who it was, although the person who sent it did sign the text message as Bruce. Maybe it's Bruce Springsteen, he thought, or maybe it's Bruce Hornsby, or maybe it's Iron Maiden's Bruce Dickinson. Okay, I made that last one up. After considering a few different options, Flowers eventually called in a lifeline, sending the text message to Springsteen's son Evan, and he got verification that the message was, quote, really coming from his old man. I'm Matt Wardlaw for UCR, and if you haven't already, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel so that you'll receive all of our latest videos. Let's go back to that text message, which Flowers received as he was sitting at the airport in February of 2020, waiting to fly to Utah, a trip which was about to be canceled because of the developing COVID situation. Springsteen wrote, quote, watching Glastonbury, you guys have become one hellacious live band, my brother. Love the gold suit. We gotta do Dustland one day. Flowers notes that the original song, A Dustland Fairy Tale, released on the band's third album, Day and Age, in 2008, was written in the middle of his mother's battle with cancer. He says, quote, it was an attempt to better understand my dad, who's sometimes a mystery to me, to grieve for my mother, to acknowledge their sacrifices, and maybe even catch a glimpse of just how strong love needs to be to make it in this world. It was my therapy. It was cathartic. A Dustland Fairy Tale became Springsteen's favorite Killers song. Flowers tells Rolling Stone that the original plan was for the pair to play the song together live, but the idea to record it remotely was initially about giving people something during quarantine. As he notes, the roots of Dustland lead straight to Springsteen, someone he gives a huge amount of credit to for his own development as a songwriter. He says, quote, I attribute my discovery and absorption of his music with helping me become a more authentic writer. He helped me to see the extraordinary in everyday people and their lives. And in this case, it was my parents who were under the microscope. Their faith and doubts, their search for salvation in the desert. It sounds biblical. It also sounds Springsteenian. Find more from Bruce Springsteen by clicking the link in this video's description, and make sure to subscribe to our UCR channel here on YouTube for all the best news and history of classic rock and pop culture.